What's going on YouTube? Broken Place for Ace here. Basically this video is gonna be about me talking about Bujins. I don't know, it's a deck that's pretty hyped up right now. I mean, a lot of people are playing it, a lot of people are saying that's gonna be like the shit. But I kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on what I think of the deck. So starting off, I'm not gonna bash it or anything. Like I think it is a really good deck. It is a really good deck. It's just for the time being, it's also really slow. The fact that you basically only ever have one monster on the field is kind of not that good, because then if they get rid of that one monster, you're in a tough spot, especially if your opponent runs a lot of back row. So I think it's a really good deck. The reasons why I think it's really good is because it has 4 Honest, basically. It has its 3 Canes, and then it has the 1 Honest. It has destruction power, it has protection power. It's a deck that that can definitely give you a hard time, especially if they have Kaiser Coliseum on the field. That card in Bujins is so good, because basically it makes it so that you have to one-on-one Yamato, which, I mean, in all honesty, is pretty much impossible, because you can't target it, you can't destroy it by battle. The monster that you get out to try and like get over it, they're gonna pop it with their whatever. I think it's like Quillin or something. I don't know, something like that. They're gonna pop it with that. So, yeah, it's really good. And then it can attack in cards like one of the Phantom Beasts, which again are really good. Makes Yamato go up to like what, 36, 34, something like that. And then on top of that, they draw cards whenever they destroy your shit. So. Yeah, and then like a lot of people are playing 2D prisons and they're playing lances and stuff like that because of like all the back row, and then since they got rid of a lot of back row, 2D prisons is pretty much a staple, and those cards do nothing against Yamato because they can just remove the turtle and like negate it. So all around it, I think it's a really good deck. Now the problems that I see with the deck is that if you don't open up Yamato soon, you're gonna lose. If within like your first 2 to 3 turns, maybe 4, if you don't have that Yamato, you are going to lose. That is how you win. That is your win card. You can't, like, what else do you run? Run all the Bujins, and then you run like 2 Veilers, and you tech in like a Thunder King, and that's it. Because if you run anything more than that, you just get monster clogged hands. So again, if you do not draw that Yamato within your first 4 turns at max, you lost. I know you run Tankies, but it's at 2, and sometimes you don't draw it. So that's one of the problems I see with the deck. Is just because it has like a 1 card, this is how I'm going to win. If I don't get this card, I'm going to lose. Another problem that I see with the deck, again, I mentioned it before, it's just a little too slow right now. Once the rest of its support comes out, it definitely is going to be a lot faster, it's going to be a lot better. You're going to be able to have more than 1 monster on the field with the release of the other Bujin. That's just, I think, for a spell or trap or whatever, but yeah, it's a little too slow right now. And then another thing that really hurts Bujins bad is the side deck. Mind Drain, just, you're done. I know you still have like the other like the turtle and the other monster that pops face ups, but honestly, the reason why Bujins are as good as they are is because they have 4 Honests. With Mind Drain on the field, you do not have that anymore. All you have is an 1800 beater and a couple back row, which at that point you might as well not be playing that deck. You might as well be playing something else. So I think the side deck can definitely hurt Bujins. Mind Drain being a popular card sided right now. Iron Wall even can hurt the deck because you can't remove the 2 monsters in the grave to pop face ups, or to make it so that they can't target the Yamato. And again, Iron Wall is a popular sided card right now. People can side Line Prison Mirror, which I honestly think is going to be a popular side deck card for the September format. 1, because of Bujins, and 2, because of Constellars. I think Constellars are going to be really good, so people are going to be siding Line Prison Mirror. So yeah, the side deck can definitely hurt the deck, but I mean, that's with anything. I mean, the side deck hurts any deck. It's just it hurts Bujins a little harder. But that's basically my 2 cents on it. I mean, I think it's a really good deck. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good deck. It can definitely give your opponent a hard time. It's just it has its flaws. Again, like any deck, but I mean, I don't know. I think the flaws that it has make it almost to the point where it's like really not. It's worth running, but I don't see it being a competitive deck. I kind of see it on the level with Dark World. Even though Bujins are definitely better, but as far as topping, as far as like you seeing it in the top tables, it's just gonna be like a random thing, where you might see a top, you might not see a top. Again, that's right now. That's my opinion right now. Who knows? It might be like the tier 1 most popular deck once they get all the support. So, I mean, for the time being, that's what I think. So, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any other cards, any other decks that you want me to talk about, just leave it in the comments below. I'll definitely try and get to those. But yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. And until next time, keep it broken.